Okay guys, welcome back to another video. I've just come off the train at Waterloo. It was pretty dead there, maybe 50 people waiting for trains. Nice one. Trying out a new mic as well, so I've got a lav mic inside my Rock right now. So I'm going to go for a little ride around London. It's Wednesday, this is the day of the upload. And as you can see, normally this part of London is totally rammed with tourists. It's a nice sunny day. Should be pretty packed around here. And yeah man, totally crazy. It's so quiet. There were about 3 or 4 people on the train when I came in. That's about it. Dude on a scooter here. I think everyone's going to start using their electric vehicles so much more at the moment. Wow, it's so quiet. So we're just next to House of Parliament, just here. Normally there's some kind of march, procession or protest going on around here. I don't know at the moment. Can you see okay? Alright, camera's a little knackered. So yeah man, dead quiet. Normally like loads of cyclists out. We've got like one dude behind me. I don't know, it's so spookily weird. Gonna have a little head down towards Hyde Park. See if there's anyone about there. Then we'll maybe head up towards Marble Arch, Oxford Street, down to Piccadilly, Leicester Square, stuff like that. See if there's any tourists around. Maybe end up back round at Trafalgar Square maybe before heading home. Alright, lights change, let's go. Couple of police down here as well. Let's see if they give me any hassle. I'm thinking probably not today given the circumstances, but we'll soon find out. This is my first day back on the board as well since my crash. I don't know if central London was the best choice, but we'll see. Here we go. Always some dickheads. What the f*** are you doing? Sorry dude. Muppets. It's not like there isn't plenty of room on the road right now. Come on man, what are you doing? There's like 2 vehicles on the road and you're just trying to get hit by both of them. Such a nice day as well. It's a shame we couldn't organise a group ride. So we're just heading down now towards Buckingham Palace. I'm sure loads of you will recognise this. We're just next to one of the parks here. Wow. Such a beautiful day. Sorry if the filming is a little wonky. I'm more concerned about looking where I'm going after the accident of last time, which was a filming accident. See how busy it is. Buckingham Palace. There's always tourists around here. Swing by and have a look. Look at this, it's looking a bit spookily grey out there too. Wow. This is so strange. Normally get loads of cyclists around here as well. It's a really nice route through London, but as you can see, it's pretty dead right now. Sorry if I'm overexposing a bit. I didn't bring my my filter with me as well. Look at this. Just outside Buckingham Palace. I hope you can hear me okay. Bit of a weird setup with a lav mic in my helmet with a cable running down my sleeve. into the side of my camera here by the monitor. Yeah, there's just a few tourists here. There's a couple of guys lined up against the fence taking photos of the dudes in their bear skins, the Queen's Guards. This has got to be the quietest I've ever seen Buckingham Palace. As you can see, there's absolutely no one here at all. But I am getting some strange looks from one of the policemen who's armed, because I'm in a rural rock pointing my camera around. So I'm going to bail from here, and then we're going to head up to Hyde Park and see what's going on up there. So this is the cycle route from Buckingham Palace up to the corner of Hyde Park, and it's so quiet. I don't think I've ever seen London this quiet, apart from maybe when I've come out at sort of 5 o'clock in the morning, jumped on the first tube to get those like nice sunrise shots. It's so weird. Of all the things to bring a city to a standstill, something you can't see. Normally no Boris bikes available here as well. There seems to be loads today. So normally when these lights change, there's like 50 bikes there, and there's this huge rush of bikes trying to get straight across. Absolute mad rush trying to weave in between them because they're a bit slow. And look at this today. Normally here trying to weave your way through the tourists. And I can't believe it. If you've booked a holiday to UK, damn, so quiet. So this is the famous Eastgate learning spot for everyone, and have a little ride down the Serpentine. If anyone's out on a skateboard or just a manual pushboard, and the longboarders hang out here as well, this is where everyone's going to be. Wow, cafe's closed. Couple of Boris bikes. Oh, can't believe it. It's like the perfect day for a ride. It's a shame we can't organise a group ride. I think all the guys in Carver love to come out today. Absolutely beautiful. Just having a really nice meander down the park. We're going 18 miles an hour, keeping it fairly slow today. First day back on the board. Although 18 doesn't feel fast anymore. Serpentine Bar and Kitchen's still open, and there's a few people in there. That's quite surprising to see. So windy. I don't know if the mic's picking up the amount of wind. Absolutely crazy wind out here. This dude on the rollerblades, I think he gives lessons. Every single time I come out into the park, he is out. I think he just lives rollerblading. Alright, I think from here we're going to flick round the top of the park and then back down. Yeah, back down to Marble Arch, I think. We'll have a look at the city, see how quiet the city is. So we're just coming down the top of Hyde Park now. So this road's been closed for a long time, doing some road works, and it seems that the cycle path used to be shared with the pavement over there, but it looks like now this side of the road is a cycle path, which is quite nice. And if you can see, it's really wide. The whole of this lane has now been put aside for cycling, and hopefully at some point in the near future, electric scooters, unicycles and all that jazz. I really hope this whole COVID thing really highlights how much of a need there is for personal electric transport in a time when it's dodgy as hell getting on the tube and it's dirty at the best of times, we can just get on our clean electric transport and whiz around the city, trying not to pick up any more plagues that we usually pick up on the tube, which is disgusting at the best of times. Alright, we are at the top of Hyde Park now. Just going to head up to Marble Arch and see what kind of state that's in. No one coming out the tube. I don't blame them at all. Alright, Marble Arch, a couple of people playing table tennis. Then let's have a look. So heading up towards Oxford Street. It's pretty damn quiet here as well. I'll take a little whiz down the cycle lane and we'll see just how busy it is out here at the moment. It looks really quiet. Let's have a look. Pharmacy, I thought that would be busy. People going crazy for hand sanitizer. Vodafone is empty. Clothes shops empty. Jewellery shops empty. Let's get in front of this stinky bus. It's fucking horrible. I think the people you can see meandering up and down the road aren't actually out shopping, but they just got places to go. Maybe they work in these empty shops, I don't know. Alright, so this is the shopping part. Rolex store, empty. Look at this. Crazy, absolutely crazy. The big Adidas store's totally closed. Yeah, the grills are up against the doors. Looks like they sent all their staff home. There's a Burberry store there. Doesn't look too busy either. So you normally Bond Street, you got loads of people coming out of the station, every tube that pulls in, big swarms of people coming out, nothing happening. Security guards on the Mall, which is quite strange to see. I saw on the train on the way in, I didn't film it, but even the train had some security guards on. I'm not quite sure why. Not like they can defend you against the virus or anything. We're at Oxford Circus, so there's a tube entrance on each corner, as you can see here, on each corner of the tubes. This is one of the busiest tube stops in the whole of London. It's absolutely rammed. Get a bit closer, mate. Bus right behind me. Yeah, and there's just always hundreds of people swarming out of all four of these exits, and today I can see just the odd one or two people from here going in. This bus really smells. This is why we need clean electric transport. It absolutely stinks. Alright, we're off. I'm going to try and... Whoa, that was disgusting. That's going to kill any coronavirus for sure. Alright, so we're going to do a sneaky loop round here and head down this main street. So we're on Regent Street now. I'm going to head down towards Piccadilly. Show you what life is like down here. Look at this. Oh, this is so strange. I've been out at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, coming down here, and you get a couple of buses and a couple of taxis, and it's only just slightly quieter than it is now. Hey, dude on the skateboard. Nice one, man. Nice one. So I've got the camera kind of held up to my chest, so I'm giving you kind of a view of the world as I see it as I skate along. weird. Even on the quietest Sunday ever, it's busier than this. Lemmings. I'm really loving the new display they've got up. Absolutely amazing. You could watch a movie on that. Fantastic. Don't know if it's exposing very well for it. Seriously, it looks so good. Was that an advert for Doom just then? Okay, tourist shop totally dead again. Taxis just sitting around waiting for people. What might be interesting is after a look at Trafalgar Square, Leicester Square, you can take a little drive up into Chinatown and see how quiet it is up there. I have a feeling Chinatown is going to be completely deserted. Let's see. So there's a few people sitting in the park just here. This one's shut. Cinema's looking pretty quiet. Normally, like just here, you get loads of buskers, and they all take it in turns for this spot. It's absolutely prime for tourists. And yeah, nothing happening here at all. So let's take a quick flick up the side street into Chinatown and see what life is like up here. Oh, I can smell nice food though. Let's have a look. Ah, there are still people here, but I don't know if they're just passing through. It's closed. Wow. Market's open. Restaurants closed. Takeaways closed. Restaurants closed. Restaurants closed. My goodness. Yeah, I had a feeling it might be like this. Restaurants closed. Wow. Pubs open, of course. It's okay, English people. You can still go to the pub. Okay, Leicester Square station. This is normally where I would hop on the tube to head home. It's looking pretty quiet. We've got a couple of buses and a couple of police out, of course. But the station, yeah, there's no one coming out of the station here or at the other end. There's another one just next to me on this side as well. Yeah, normally, so on this part of the station just here, as you can see, just by the Hippodrome, there's always rammed. Tourists just come out and have no idea where they're going, so they come up the stairs and then they stop right there. And this whole place is normally totally crowded. Yeah, absolutely full of tourists. And wonky camera work. As you can see, there's just nothing happening right now. So we'll take a little run down to Trafalgar Square, and then have a look at what's going on down there. Probably got much better things to be dealing with today, and probably every day. So we're heading down now to, we're past the art galleries and museums. So at the top here, just past the National Gallery, we'll jump into the top of square here. There's actually a few people around. I'm quite surprised to see a few people. Normally this is really rammed. You've got loads of buskers here. Got one dude still out busking. I don't think he's going to do. I don't think he's going to do very well today. Yeah, I'm really surprised to see that there are people out and about Trafalgar Square for some reason, maybe because it's totally open and you can keep yourself away from people. But let's have a quick look down here. You can see there's a few people about, not too many though. Really quite liking this anonymous vlogging as well. I might do it more often. So what do? I guess we get back on the tube, risk the plague, go home, disinfect myself and get something to eat. I'm so hungry and I just don't want to eat anything I haven't cooked myself right now. So I guess I'm going to leave it here. It's a shame, I've got my charger on me and I'd love to just ride the city today. That's it from me for today. I'm sorry if this is a bit of a weird video, and I'm filming it on Wednesday and I'm going to try and get it up for Wednesday, so sorry if it's a bit of a mash-up, quick edit, chuck it together and throw it up. I just wanted to kind of take you guys out for a little ride around and show you what is happening or not happening in London at the moment, with the whole Coronaville going on, the lack of group rides and stuff happening. Drop me a comment in the section below. Let me know what you want to see coming up over the next couple of weeks, things you want me to cover. Maybe you want to do some tech, or get me out exploring, finding some new group rides for when this is all finished. Whatever you want, drop it in the comments below and I'll get on it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.